The sixth order of the day, Honorable colleagues, commencement of debate on the general principles of a bill for an act to establish the National Poverty Alleviation and Eradication Commission of Nigeria and for other related matters. Honorable members will recall the bill was read the first time on Wednesday, 16 March 2016. I now invite Honorable Abdurrahman Shuaibu Abubakar to move that the bill be now read a second time.
Mubi North, Mubi South, Maiha Federal Constituency of Adamawa State. With the kind permission of Mr. Speaker and honorable colleagues, I move that a bill for an act to establish the National Poverty Alleviation and Eradication Commission of Nigeria and for other related matters be read the second time. I so move, Mr. Speaker.
I rise to second the motion to move the bill by my colleague, Honorable Shuaibu. I so second.
The bill seeks to establish the National Poverty Alleviation and Eradication Commission for purposes of focusing on provision of strategies for the eradication of absolute poverty in Nigeria and to coordinate the poverty reduction related activities of all relevant ministries, parastatals and agencies. We know that there are different parastatals and agencies of government have different programs on poverty alleviation, but these programs are not properly coordinated. So that's why the purpose of this bill is to give legal backing and to provide the legislative framework for the coordination and implementation of a poverty alleviation program, scheme and strategies in Nigeria. Fundamentally, you know, we used to have a NAPEP. NAPEP was scrapped because it didn't have any legal backing. And NAPEP was not very effective because it was not coordinating all the other agencies of government. But this bill seeks to bring in all other agencies of government that have to do with poverty alleviation so that they can be centrally coordinated so that we can get a very sustainable result and improvement. So the benefit is of the bill is to focus on provision of strategies for eradication of absolute poverty in Nigeria and to coordinate and monitor all poverty reduction related activities of all relevant ministries, parastatals and agencies to ensure that the wide range of activities are centrally planned, coordinated and complement one another so that the objective of policies of continuity and sustainability are achieved. It will also ensure the economic and empowered independence of all Nigerians through being employable, self-employment and better sustainable family livelihood. To coordinate, monitor and oversee poverty eradication by various organizations operating in Nigeria. Develop strategies and sectoral policies and assist the key sector ministries responsible for basic economic and social services to define and implement their own poverty reduction targets. Conduct strategic discussions with planned partners and implementing national agencies. Undertake demonstration poverty reduction operations in various states and set standards on poverty reduction dimension, dissemination with government ministries and other national agencies. Initiate poverty forum at national, state and local government levels to monitor plan implementation and promotion coordination to perform such other functions as may be necessary. Then the bill comprises of section 1 to 30 with a schedule and explanatory memorandum. Sections 1 to 12 provides for the establishment of the commission, the governing board, composition, tenure of office, removal, cessation, functions, structure, appointment of Director General, Secretary and other staff of the commission. Sections 13 to 21 provides for funds, finance and other related provisions. Sections 22 to 30 provides for miscellaneous provisions. The schedule of the bill deals with supplementary provisions relating to the governing board and an explanatory memorandum. Honorable colleagues, Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, by enacting the National Poverty Alleviation and Eradication Commission, the ideal of setting up NAPEP in 2015 in the first place will be achieved, and also it will be an improvement because it will be better coordinated now than it was before. So I therefore humbly urge you to support this bill, which I believe will greatly help in bringing about development in our great nation. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues. I so submit.